Alright everyone. After trashing Cardi B's kid culture the other day, Nicki Minaj wrote a letter of apology. This was a few days ago then. In the end, Nicki Minaj attacked Cardi B's the 7-year-old daughter is really going in, calling her ugly and comparing her appearance to that of a roach and a monkey. Nicki Minaj made the decision to issue an apology. It wasn't an apology though. In reality, it was a backhanded insult. This lengthy letter, which was addressed to Cardi B's daughter culture, was released online by Nicki. In it, she claimed to have all things for a greater good, then calls culture as a cute child. But she also makes shady remarks about how children's gums look strange. "Dear culture, truth," she said. "One day you'll realize that I had a greater purpose for doing all of this. You're a cute kid, and before they develop all of their characteristics, many kids have adorable, amusing-looking gums. You'll see this one day. As a child of God and the queen of my community who looks to me for integrity, I must declare that I apologize. You are a helpless child who isn't worthy of any of this. One of the things your mother, aunt, and numerous others have said and attempted to do to my little prophet, lovely boy, will bring them to their knees one day. Be careful, my love. I'm not like this." That's hardly an apology, ma'am. That's shade, alright. Nicki attempted to make her article seem like it was a confession, but it was actually quite backhanded. Cardi, however, wasn't having it. Immediately responding, she said, "Don't give her child a backhanded apology. Moreover, to retain her daughter's name out loud. Don't give my child a backhanded apology," she pleaded. "I'll always take you where you don't want to go about mine, so don't say the name of my child. Sincere truth. My energy is being severely depleted by this back and forth over children. I don't want to bring up children all the time. It feels gloomy and awful. However, I'm going to transmit the energy you continue to give my kids back to Messenger." However, it didn't end there. Then Cardi dropped an additional post, penning a letter to Papa Bear, Nicki's son this time. It wasn't sweet, I'll tell you that. She mentioned that Nicki didn't give him a birthday present. Cake, Cardi, who believes that Nicki has been bipolar and schizophrenic for years, brought up serious family accusations and even expressed her hope that Nicki will eventually go to treatment and receive the support she needs. She posted silently as kept earlier. "In actuality, you have been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and schizophrenia for nearly 9 years. You also take Xanax, cocaine, perks, and heavier drugs. You don't pay attention to anyone around you. Kenneth Petty is the only one with authority. But you are aware of what happens to that Amex when you are under the influence of drugs." She then addressed this letter to Nicki's kid. "Papa Perk, I apologize that your mother hasn't cut your birthday cake in the last 3 days because she's unable to handle my achievement or joy. You'll grow up one day, and I hope you'll realize when a female saying no means no. Additionally, you're capable of overcoming the pedophilic blood that you acquired from your father, uncle, and grandfather. When you grow up, please don't hate me since your mother would rather give me more focus than she does on you. Hopefully, she will come out and read you a book once someone who truly cares about her gets her into treatment and the help she needs. However, I genuinely believe that after the children become well, it's not just rap feuds anymore. It's unpleasant and intimate. This is one of those occasions where the drama gets the supporters excited, but in the long run, it's just not a good look. The children are defenseless and shouldn't be employed as weapons in a dispute between two grown-ups. Let's call a thing what it is, though. That letter was not penned by Nicki to I sincerely apologize to culture. It was a further jab. That was another dig, alright? There were additional rounds fired. And I simply don't get it. The children shouldn't even be brought in my opinion. Additionally, I believe that Cardi B went low when she shared information regarding Nicki's son. Let's just get out of the kids are out for beef, no question about that. However, I would like to know how you all feel about this circumstance. How do you all feel about Nicki Minaj being shady and still bringing up Cardi B's 7-year-old daughter? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. I'll speak with you later, but that's all I have to offer. Interview 424.
Don't tell me y'all are mad at Nicki Minaj for doing that Cardi's struggling. Listen, Cardi album is fire. So far, the best motherfucking album this year that I've heard. Okay, keeping it real because it sounds like some real Libra shit. And yes, that's my bitch. My motherfucking Libra twin. However, Nicki Minaj is not miserable. She's smart. Yeah, people think she's miserable because she's so vocal and she say what the fuck she want, and she gathers bitches together in harmony and sizzle your motherfucking ass, as she should. So why drag out a whole bunch of bitches that I want to say something to? And the moment I say something, I'm miserable. No, she has her husband, one child, and paid already. Mm-hmm. She don't have to do things that others have to do. Personality deflects that. So this is not about I hate you beef. Bitch, it's a beef. We rappers, bitch. Get into it. Y'all rapping assholes, or y'all just pregnant and talking the fuck out. Put some motherfucking energy in.
And Nicki, I just want to understand. You say you're not threatened by a Cardi B. You say you don't care about her. You say she whack. You say she a flop. But as soon as she dropped the album, your name wasn't mentioned. You didn't even have a diss on there. As soon as she dropped the album, you was gearing up. You are obviously bothered by Cardi B. You want to sit here and lie and act like this don't got nothing to do with you. Oh, I don't care about that bitch. You care about her, bro. You care about her real bad. Cause you crashed on your son's birthday. Spend time with Papa Bear. For real. Like, lock in.
I hate to say it, but Nicki's turning into Kanye. The outbursts, the rants, the bipolar disorder, it's very Kanye coded. Now, before Miss Minaj and Miss Minaj's fans get in my comment section attacking me, I think Nicki Minaj is the greatest female rapper of all time. But you have to admit, she's kind of gone off the deep rails, and she be tripping a lot nowadays. And I don't really want to talk about the beef with Cardi, because I don't know shit about their beef. I just know they've been beefing since I was in the fucking 8th grade. But you gotta admit, she's really acting like the female rap version of Kanye, and it's playing out the same way it was playing out with him. You know, he had the beef with Drake, and then from there it was just like downhill. Like, he just started acting insane, and it's kind of the same with Nicki and her situation with Cardi. Please don't attack me, please, because I know Nicki, if Nicki sees this, which I know she'd be commenting on people's TikToks, please, I still think you're the GOAT. Just, slow down a little bit.